right. What's up, guys? Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. How you guys doing? Um, you guys are welcome. So let's roll. Let's roll the comment section. Let's roll the comment section. Let's see. All right, Isaac. We dey here. We are here. We are here. We are here. We are here. We're gonna pick it up from where we left. Abbas, what's up? What's up, Abbas? Uh yeah, we don't enter, we don't enter. Now so now that's how we do it. That's how we do it, guys. That's how we do it. Oman, good evening. How you doing? What's up? It's another series of hidden gem. All right. Even though we've done a lot of things at the background, all right, but we have to bring them to light. All right. So for reference purpose and for future use. Sunshine, Upiye, you're welcome. You're welcome. You see, Ugochi is here. Good evening, Bosti, and my fellow billionaires. I like you. You believe in the movement. You believe in the movement. I love those that actually believe in the movement. All right, okay, Oman, teach Oman. All right, you're welcome. You guys are all welcome. You guys are welcome. All right, so as you all know, we're just gonna make it very very fast. All right, we're going to make it very fast so we can cover a lot of stuff. I have a lot to cover, but I'm working with time. So if we can cover just probably half, then we should be good to go. All right, Olatubos, so what's up? How you doing? You're welcome. You guys are all welcome. I think today is we have 6 people viewing already. Today is a little bit, different from the other ones. All right. Sunshine said, "Boss, where Sabi?" You said Sabi now. All of us Sabi together now. You said Sabi. All right. So, without wasting much time, let's just dive into it real quick, very very fast. All right. So last week, we stopped at Traders Coin. All right. I don't know how many people have hopping on Trader Coin. It's a long term project. Most of these tokens are long term projects. All right. They are long term projects. So let me just quickly shout out to um, Abraham. Greetings, billionaire. We'll greet it too. We'll greet it too. All right. So let's move on from the comment section and get to the order of the day. All right. So we talked about Trader Coin last week. All right. We also talked about CVC, though they didn't meet up with a lot of criteria, so I didn't include them on the list. All right. I'm glad I didn't do that. Even though I like to bend some of these guidelines and rules sometimes, I just want to see a clear direction, a clear picture. All right. So today, first of all, we're going to be talking about. So let me bring this project up first. So over the week. All right. So initially, what we're supposed to be doing is we're supposed to be bringing the project here. I'm supposed to analyze the project for you guys, and from there we start opening. All right. So this is Hidden Gem series. I'm supposed to be bringing those series up here live, but this just turned drastically over the weekend. All right, so we couldn't just keep the tab and the normal routine we used to do. Why? Because we found some pretty gems. All right, so some very very good gems we were able to lay our hands on last week. All right, over during the week. All right, so but I know some of you said that if we should just go ahead and just start buying them and all that, because we don't want to lose out. Actually, if we do wait till now before we start getting on board, we would have lost out because we're somewhere in profit on some of them. Some were in profit yesterday, and some were back to break even or probably a little loss. All right, but it doesn't matter. All right, the most important thing, we got them at a very good price. All right, so some of these projects will catch them very, very early. All right. So, first of all, let me talk about the first uh, um, token that we up on during the last week, and that is MGT Moon Game token. right? So we talked about Moon Game token. All right. So Moon Game token is going on the list of our gems. All right. It's definitely going there. These guys have a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. All right. So today is not where we. I'm going to analyze Moon Game. All right. I'm going to analyze Moon Game. But before I analyze Moon Game, you already know the way we do this stuff, guys. All right. But then um these guys have a lot of stuff. They have a lot of stuff. All right, a lot. I mean a lot. So um, even though I'm going to analyze it, it's just going to be brief and precise to the point. Or I'm just going to speak about the good stuff. All right, because we're already on board. We're already on board the project, right? We're already on board. So, we have 8 people viewing, presently. Wow, 8 people are viewing today. Today is somehow wow. Wow, wow. Okay, let me go to the comment section. Anthony said, nice being here. Anthony, you're welcome. You're most welcome. All right. Shele, yeah, good to always be here. Thanks for joining us. Gainers family, you are here. You're always welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome, man. You're welcome. All right. So let's just dive into what's it called? Moon game. Let's just see those good stuff. All right, let's see those good stuff. Okay, let me pull up my Chrome window. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. Um. All right. Okay. So guys, um, let me just run it. So let's go to BSC scan. All right, let's go to sorry, I said BSC scan. Let's go to coin market cap. All right, so coin market cap. Let me just search for. Let me just search for one game. All right, so we have MGT here. Okay, so let's just dive straight into. And for what it worth, let me just go back to coin market cap real quick. We can see MGT is already trading at 1 cent. I think we got in around where I think 0.00, is it 5 or 6 or 7 thereabouts? Yeah, that was the first time I called it. All right, I'm already trading at 1 cent with a little retracement. Just I think today. The crypto market does not favor Saturdays and Sundays. It's always kind of low liquidity. All right, so diving into Moon Game token. So these guys have it's just all about games and games and games. All right, this is just about games, and I must tell you that even though there are a lot of projects out there with games, I love the fact that these guys know their shit. All right. So when I said these guys know their shit, what I actually mean is this guy, they already have their website, they have their staking, they have their farming, they have a game up already before they even launch. When you talk about projects that are actually yet to stay, projects that wants to make wave, they want to say, hey, all use on serious projects, sit one side. We are here to disrupt the space. This is the kind of project I'm talking about. All right. So this guy just come, all right. They already have all these things in stock before they had a pre-sale, right? So I think the money that was raised from pre-sale were used to finance liquidity and all that, and it's pretty impressive to see how they spent the money so far and what they already have. They have the platform up and running already. So they're not just telling you that, all right, wait, we're going to do this. It's not as if it's bad when token comes and said, okay, they launch and then they start putting all the necessary things in place. It's not as if it's bad. It's not bad. Just the way people see whatever they want to do. But I tell you that I love the fact that they have the staking up already. You are buying and you're staking directly. You're staking instantly. All right. So it makes a whole lot of sense. All right. There are crazy reflections here. Crazy reflections. All right. Crazy reflections. So let's just go into it. Let's just see what we have here. So first of all, this is the home. All right. So I'm coming. Okay, so this is the home. How does Moon Game works? One of our strategic vision within Moon Game is to create monetary incentives for most committed and motivated player. If game is known as a place to find entertainment and and relaxed experience after stressful work and studying hour, crypto is considered a profitable investment for from two areas which may different. In a simple, creative way, Moon Game has combined them and creates a new financial game system, a unique investment channel that makes your investment experience better. So interesting stuff. Interesting through the game. Moon Game is built on Binance matching ecosystem, a multi-use ecosystem with huge number of users. Yeah, they're very right about that. We aspire to create long IM gaming platform in the world, offering attractive return on all for all participants. We put blockchain technology into the game on the system, making the gaming process transparent and fair. The technology that Moon Game own also help to maximize the application of blockchain, helping to connect with off-chain betting system, thereby bringing great advantages such as easy scaling with the number of games, large, small, commission, minimum participant capital, and instant trading. All right, so that's just we all know it's all about game, and game. All right. I'm not a fan of game. I don't play games. All right, but I know this stuff works crazily out there. You know, a lot of people love playing games. As for me, I'm not a fan of playing game, but when I see good projects, I want to be on board. All right. So NDIS BNB yield with Moon Game reflection on the world. There are crazy reflections here. All right. Hyper-deflationary self-sustaining auto-boosted BNB reward token. Moon Game, you will receive BNB automatically in your wallet with an auto claim feature. You will also receive BNB automatically in your wallet every 60 minutes. Moon Game also utilizes automatic liquidity pool to replenish the liquidity of the token on every transaction. The contract will collect tokens from each transaction, add them to the liquidity pool, and create stability for the token support the price floor. All right. So reflection works alongside Wimbley. Automatic BNB distribution 8.5%, 2% added to liquidity, 4% plus buyback and bond, 1.5% for marketing. All right, I think, and that's why the spillage is sitting at around 20%. All right, so moving on from the home, let's get into the dashboard. And also, so this is the dashboard. All right, this is just wallets cannot be. I can't connect my wallet on PC. All right, so if I'm using my Trust Wallet on my phone, I can always connect my wallet. All right, so if you also refer, all right, they also have referrals, so you can always copy your referral link from here. If you what's it called, link your wallet, you can always copy your referral link. And if you refer, let's say you refer three people, and those three people buy one BNB altogether, they buy, sorry, a total of your referrals buy total one BNB, 5 BNB, you earn 10%. Okay, is it one BNB to 5 BNB? You earn, okay, your referral total. So everybody you refer, they buy, I think between 1 BNB to 5 BNB, you earn 10%. All right. So for gold, if everybody you refer buy between 6 BNB to 20 BNB, you earn 80%. And for diamond, oh, this logo is covering it. Let's see it. I think up to 25%, right? No, I'm not sure. I can't see the percentage because of this Telegram logo. All right. So that's what they still have referrals. I didn't even make use of the referral, but it is what it is. All right. So the launch pad is where you okay, this is where, all right, so let me use this as an example, right? So some days ago I made a video on how to know a very good pre-sale and airdrops. All right, so let's look at this pre-sale they add. This is pre-sale one and this is pre-sale two. All right, so when I said if you're investing in a project or you're doing airdrops and then they have pre-sale and they're telling you to send what's it called, if the pre-sale is not transparent enough, if it's not transparent enough, There's no point. It is scam. All right. So look at what they have here. They have what is it called? Add cap of 200 MB. All right. The minimum buy is 0.05 BNB and the maximum buy is 5 BNB. All right. And look at the progress level, and they're telling you how much they're able to raise. All right. So 100%. All right. So and look at the pool. The pool filled in 3 hours. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. And look at the second pre-sale they also have. Ad cap is 1,000 and um, the progress bar as well. So this is what a pre-sale should look like. All right, a lot of good stuff. Yeah, all right. So pre-sale one, total release 34 million GMT, price 1 BNB is cost 170,000 GMT, minimum contribution, maximum ad cap 200 MB, start date and end date. Just the same day, 3 hours pre-sale. They're done. Boom. Second pre-sale. All right. So you should know that a lot of people love anything that has to do with gaming. All right, and see, it didn't even take their pre-sale a lot of time to get filled up, all right? And okay, so let's just move from the launch pad and let's go into farming and staking. So they have staking here. As you buy, you can always stake. What's the APY presently? Okay, wallet is not connected. I can't see the APY. I think when I staked mine, APY was sitting at around 264%. All right. So they also have farming. All right. Lots of good stuff here on this project, guys. If you're not on this project, I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're doing. Honestly, this project is going to be massive. It's going to be crazy. All right. So let me just dive into the white paper real quick. So what do we have in the white paper? I think we've talked about all the good stuff, guys. We've talked about all the good stuff, but let's just still open the white paper. Okay, so play to earn, O to earn, stick to earn. A lot of ways you can always earn. So they have the game somewhere here. Our games, all right? So when I talked to one of the team members, I was made to understand that one of these games are going to be releasing every month. I think, yeah, I'm not mistaken. I think that every month. So comes 1 month, they release one. Another 1 month, they release another 1 month, they release one. See, there's stuff on this place, as in there are a lot of stuff here, guys. A lot of stuff here. You just need to put your money and just relax. All right. So this is a very good gem, right? All this gem they just hit somewhere. It's a very, very good gem. All right. So the dice game is already up. I don't know how to play the dice game, so I don't even bother myself. All right. I don't bother myself. I know there are a lot of people that know how to play this stuff, all this dice game. How do you roll and all that? I don't. I have no idea how all this stuff works. So I'm not a fan of game. Actually, I already said that earlier. So a lot of games are still going to keep rolling. They're still going to roll a lot of games out. I think with what they're doing, and these games are built on blockchain. This stuff is just. I give it up for the team, honestly. And to cap it up, these guys are not even docs. The team are not docs. All right. So I understand that we have a preference. All right. In our preference, we already said that um, these teams need to be docs. All right, before we can invest in the project. But sometimes we just have to bend the rules a little bit. All right. So it's not something very. It's not something. We should just we just have to bend the rules a little bit. Sometimes you see good project, but the team are not dogs, and they checks every other thing. So we just bend the rules a little bit for that. So I'm so glad we will get on board here. So I spoke to one of the team members. They have a very good reason for not doxing. All right, if, even though I think they have a profile in their docus, what's it called? I think DIT something. They have a profile of the team members and what they're capable of and their role, but their real face is not there. All right. So I don't I think the most important thing is the proof of work. All right. Liquidity has been locked. They have products already. They're already doing so well, sticking and all that. I think they've already proven themselves. So we just good. All right, we were good. We just good. All right. So it's actually it's probably nothing. There are a lot of that. There are some projects that still docs. I'm not talking about the ones that we are investing into. I'm talking about those shit coins that will say that we're docs, but underneath it's not even their real picture and all that. Right? So I think this project is going to be a very, 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 very massive project. All right, considering what we've been seeing so far. All right, and so all right, so I was going through the white paper earlier. All right, so nothing we've not talked about already. That is, Dwight, just to get you, familiar with the project more. But we've pretty much covered most of all this stuff. All right, so let me just okay, let me just read it. This tokenomics, all right. 8.5% automatic distribution. When you buy the token, you are added to the list of people that are subject to distribution. The contract on each transaction handle the distribution to a few of the addresses on the list on the first to last basis. One Once it goes through the whole list, it starts again. This means your reflection are always in queue until they are released. All right, so you need to be calm. And someone is getting reflection, not getting reflection, it doesn't mean anything. It's just because it's more like a queue. All right, so the contract go through it from beginning to the end and then start all over again. All right, so liquidity generation, 2% of all transactions will be deposited into the liquidity pool to elevate it. This sustain the life of the token. All right. So this is what most project has been doing. All right. Liquidity take the tax from part of the tax and put it into liquidity so as to continue raising the liquidity pool. Right. So that's a very good one. So buyback and accumulation, 4% of the transaction are added to buyback wallet. The wallet perform buyback manually in the form of moonshot and auto boost. All buyback tokens are burnt. All right. So um, operation fund, the 1.5% of transaction is distributed in our marketing wallet. This token are locked and invested weekly to the team. Anti-way wallets disallow sellers. So that's good stuff, guys. So what else haven't I covered? All right, good. So let's dive into the chart now. The chart. Let's dive into the chart now. I'm talking about the chart of this what's it called, moon game. I think I have the charts here. Boom. All right, let me just change this to candlesticks so we can all see what's happening on the chart. All right, so all right, there. So I think we got in somewhere around this place. Boom, boom, somewhere around. I think this place. Yeah, somewhere around that place is where we got in. All right. Yeah, we got in somewhere around that place. That was where I caught this gem and called the shot. So I used as I used to tell you guys that, this stuff, when you buy them you could always experience a little form of retracement and all that, but then you'll be cool, you'll be good, right? So we just see this minor retracement here and then boom, boom, right into another all-time high, and then this, little retracement again. So it's very much okay. As you know, I'm a fan of technical analysis and I love correction. So when tokens price are rising up and they're not correcting, I really don't like them. All right, it gets me creeped out when I just see price just keep running up without any form of correction. So I want to see buy and sells going on. I want to see that correction, right? I want to see that correction. It's very, very important that I'm seeing that correction. Let me just pull my feet up and see from the initial rally. Um, okay, retracements. All right. As you can see here, we're just sitting at around 50% fib level, right? So if this level is not holding, we may still drop back to that 61% fib level. We should be good. We should just be good. It's a very new project. It's just a thing, and I think we still have a lot of stuff that we're still gonna experience here. All right. So if the 50% fib level is not holding, we could still drop to 61% fib level. But I think the 61%, 61.8% fib level is going to be very, very reasonable to bounce back from. All right. So irrespective, most it's still a very new project. So most of these project tokens don't follow more of technical analysis. All right. Nobody checks the technical analysis, but then it's still very important, an important fact to consider. Right. So guys, we could hope probably today is Saturday, Sunday, no liquidity, anything from Monday to Tuesday, we could definitely see another all-time high, considering the very good nature of this token. So let's dive to BSS scan real quick. All right, so there are a lot of tokens there. All right, I already mentioned we have a 1 billion total supply with 3,141 hold us so far. All right. So all these huge tokens are here are going to be used for gaming, staking, and all that. They're going to be used to pay staking and to fund the gamings and all that. So it's all be accounted for, all right? It's all be accounted for, all right? It's a very good project. So I'm really do glad we caught this on very as early as this, all right? So guys, I think I've been able to cover everything about Moon Game Token, right? I've been able to cover everything about Moon Game Token. So um yeah, about 30 minutes thereabouts. So I think we're going to talk about another project. Let me just bring up another project. All right. So before I bring up another project, let me just ask you guys real quick. So what do you think about Moon Game Token? What do you think about? Let me go to the through the comments. Let me go through the comments and scroll up. Olua Toyosi said, I don't show up. Mukuna shift for me. Make I sit down. Yes, Salmon. Come on. That's someone, that's someone, that's someone, that's someone, that's someone. All right. So um Sunshine said all the new jets are bomb. Yeah, they surely bomb. Sunshine. I can see 9 people. All right. Well, seven, that's one tweeting. It's nothing. Some people will probably come back. I know Nigerians likes to complain about data. I don't know the problem with Nigerians and data. Yeah, it's understandable. Service provider are crazy. All right, they are crazy. These guys are they suck data. As this kind, they come with O's. Do you know O's? That's why they come with suck data. But then, you know, it's what it is. Anthony, nothing is showing on my screen, but I can hear you loud and clear. I think that is from your end. Probably you don't have a very good network. Other people can see me, Anthony. All right, now we there. Okay, yeah, we there. We get sunshine. Khalid, I see you. I see you too. Joyce said good vibes. Yeah, Joyce, we are here for good vibes and good vibes alone. All right. So we have a lot with Nigerian government already. So we can't allow them to add to our problem. All right. So the vibes need to keep rolling. All right. Sunshine said, Sunshine, you're very in the comment too. Sunshine, you're in the comment too. Sunshine, all right, I'm going to give Sunshine something for being in the comments. Sunshine, please paste your StrikeX address to my DM. I'm going to send you 50 StrikeX for being in the comment section. All right. Congratulations on that, your new StrikeX just one, Sunshine. All right, so let's move on. Sunshine said, this gem is gaming token, gamers ape in. All right, yeah. Joy, um, Joy said, guys, guys that love game will really be earning from it. Yeah, they definitely be earning from. That's why you see the pre-sale filled up real quick. All right, Sunshine will gamer will eat via the token. Yeah, that's absolutely correct. To have fun playing game while you earn. Good gem. Yeah, that's the aim. All right. It's even in the white paper. All right. Isaac said you will use your MGT to play bet the game. Yeah, you use your MGT, Isaac. All right. That's what you use. So if you want to roll a dice, probably you're using 10 MGT to roll dice. All right. So when you use 10 MGT to roll dice, maybe you want to win 50 MGT. So if you I don't know how they do it, I don't know how you play your games, but that's just the way it is. So just look at it as if you're playing a soccer bet, all right? You're staking, you're playing okay, man you to win, and then you're putting 1,000 naira, hoping that when they win you get 50,000 naira out. So that's just the way it works, all right? Bolan said, saw the correction, saw the correctional movement. It's going to be a good coin. The movement is just like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and others. When it gets to all-time high, it will surely retrace. Let's go. Yeah, you're very, very correct. All right. So with higher high is what we see higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. Right. So MGT will be massive. Can you? Yeah, that's no cap. MGC is going to be massive. It's going to be massive. All right. OVR and my new love. We're gonna talk about that, Rick. We're gonna talk about that. All right. We're going to talk about that. All right. So this your name. The following you, Sunshine. All right. So Sunshine said this token will be mad, and I have a very minute of it. You can always top up Sunshine. The thing is, invest what you can afford to lose. All right, just invest what you can afford to lose. That is the rules. That's the way we play the game. All right, invest what you can afford to lose. Guys. All right. So Kennedy said, "Congrats, Sunshine." Yeah, Sunshine, congrats. All right. So Isaac said, "Dice game is a game of luck. People money will go. We go finish make see make manage staking." So I'm not a fan of game. Yeah, I know it's a game of luck, but some people have this luck, all right. Some people are playing soccer bets, bet Ninja and all that, and they are still making money. These guys are making billions and millions of naira daily, thousands of naira daily, all right. But you'll be asking yourself, if you try those stuff, you're just gonna get burned out, all right. So people have luck for all this stuff. So, but me, I'll just stick to my staking, all right. So I wish I could pull my wallet up and analyze the staking for how many days I've staked so far and how much MGT I've earned so far. All right. So balance say make I borrow money if they send you message, make I dey owe. If they send you message say I dey owe money, na moon game I buy. You know, use my name to borrow money, I'll deny you. I think everything will be mad, but gamers will all over enjoy it. Sha. All right. Invest what you can afford to lose. Na in na. Hey, please, can you guys always please just anytime we're on live, please make it strictly English. All right. So for the sake of probably other people that will be watching from another different part of the country, please can you just make it strictly English? Let's not make it a Nigerian something, you know. We never can tell where the videos will be going tomorrow. All right, so let's keep it strict English. All right, so you can see I'm even finding it difficult to read this pidgin. All right, so let me just try and read this. Invest what you can afford to lose. Naim no make many of us buy that Shiba Inu shitcoin. All right, all die and I die we go. Yeah, short all die and I die. All right, so for Nigeria, yeah, yeah. My day have come. Yeah, short in sunshine. Yeah, every one day is definitely gonna come sooner or later. All right. So let me just leave the comment section and let's dive into the next project. All right. I think we should take if we're able to cover, probably we'll go into three. If we're not able to cover, we'll leave it at two, and then probably tomorrow or next episode we talked about the other one. All right. So we will have a lot of projects on ground. We have a lot of projects on ground. All right. So um talking about that. Let's talk about another project that we up in. I think it's going to make a very, very good, what's it called? I think it's going to make a very good project. This project does have a massive use case. Discover them. Number seven and counting. All right. Okay. Um, Share screen. All right. Put this up. Good. Okay. All right. Here we have coming. Let me close this tab so we can have more rooms to open other projects. All right. All right. We have just a minute. Just a minute. Just a minute. Okay. All right. So let's talk about um, stable dog. All right. All right. So we're going to talk about stable dog token. All right. So this token is part of the token we actually talk about. last over some days ago. All right, um, this is another gem that I think that these guys are bringing. You know, one thing about me is I love when people are bringing a very different type of innovation into the crypto space. All right, do something no one have been doing before. That's where I love to put my money. All right, so it's not as if everybody can do whatever they want, but when I see a project bringing something different into the crypto space, I sure as hell love that, and that is why I like to raise my money because I don't know what that token is going to become in the future. All right, so because if a token is coming and saying, okay, we want to build an exchange platform, we'll be seeing exchange platform. Exchange platform are doing well, quite all right, but then we can always know what we want to expect from exchange platforms because we've been seeing exchange platform before and we'll be seeing what they're doing. But in this case here, when a token is coming into the crypto space with something innovative, something different entirely, you know, we don't know what that project is going to be in future. And that is why I love to put my money there. All right. So that is why I love stable doc token. All right. I love this project. I love the use case. I love the innovative idea behind this. And I love the team. All right. I love everything about this project. So let's dive into it real quick. All right. Um, okay. Just a minute. Um, uh, Let me pull this up. All right. Okay. So while we dive into it, good. All right. So let me just type SDT America. We should have it up here. Is SDT, not STD. SDT, right? Stable doc. Right. Yeah. Here we go. All right. So we have stable doc here, presently trading at 2 cents. All right. We didn't actually cut this um, gem at the very early stage, but I tell you, this token has a very great potential. I'm telling you, it has a very good potential. All right. So let's just dive into the website real quick and see what we have on the website. All right. So this is the website, and I there's something fascinating about the website. You know, so what are these guys trying to do here? What are these guys trying to do here? Um, Let me just go straight to the web and I want to okay, all right, okay, okay. Abstract and executive summary. All right, let's just go over this. Thank you for taking time to Thank you for taking out time to read Stable Doc white paper. The paper is a result of collaborative effort of doctors and health professionals, blockchain specialists, data scientists, and artificial intelligence experts in ITs and business consultants. StableDoc combines new generation AI-driven telehealth in home health and standard hospital service with blockchain technology to deliver evidence in based health service to our patients around the world. The blockchain platforms feature revolutionary use of NFTs to capture patients' permission health data along with stable doc smart contracts to offer payments between healthcare providers and consumers in a fast, secure, transparent, and auditable manner that require no third-party interference. We plan to partner with hospitals, laboratory, health management organizations, pharmacies, and health insurance schemes from all around the world. Guys, you see, when I talk about new innovation, this is something different entirely. All right. So these guys, just as what I've read, you know, this is healthcare, bringing the old blockchain and cryptocurrency into the healthcare. is something, something crazy, something that's going to be massive. People haven't been doing stuff like this. So imagine if you buy a token at the price of 0.0005 dollars, and the token rise up to like $2, $3, and then you now have issues, or you have to attend hospitals, or you need to pay to foot your health bills, and you just have to pay in these tokens. Look how innovative it is. All right, this is more or less like an insurance. This is more or less like an insurance, because but what you're buying, the price at which you're buying this token today, you never can tell what's going to be in the future. All right, when the big guys are going to be coming into this space, when they are going to be seeing the potential in this project, you never can tell. All right, so I think this is something very great. We have a letter from the CEO. Are offering end-to-end sampling. So most of the stuff, let me just go to the roadmap. Most of the stuff that I hear are crazily has to do with healthcare and all that. I know when it has anything that has to do with healthcare, it speaks a lot of English. I don't want to confuse my brain, all right? So, concession design, research proof of concept, team building, solution design, all right, tokenization, development of stable doc token. I think we've done that. Airdrop and whitelist. Okay, that just reload. Relevant, right? So, airdrop on whitelist. All right. Um, so airdrop on whitelist, token marketing and all that. Yep. Okay, let's go to the tokenomics. All right. Absolute total supply is 10 million. Sorry, 100 million. 100 million. I'm telling you, this has a potential of $5 per token. That's a potential of $5 per token. All right. Binance total supply is even way more than this. All right. And this is a very, very good use case. All right. So pre-sale token is 50 million. Token for liquidity is 55% of pre-sale token. All right. Pre-sale rate and all that. All this good stuff right here. All right. So this supply is very, very fascinating. All right. And as you can see, rules and regulatory compliance, Tabletop will prepare to act in full compliance with regulatory requirements within the footprint of the operation. This include, but not limited to, the laws and regulations such as it. I think these guys are serious, and they actually mean business. And if you look at the core team, if you look at the team, the founders of this project, the people that are coming together, you could be rest assured that this project is in the hands of the best of the best. All right. So Dr. Isaac Agada, Chief Executive Officer, Lee Andrews, Chief Technology Officer, we have Chief Marketing Officer, Chief Business Development Officer, Advisor, Strategy and Blockchain Architect, Advisor, Solution Deployment, Advisor, Global Marketing, Advisor, Data Sciences, Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning. Hey, time! Alan Moore, Chief of Global Regulatory Regimes, Advisor Solution Architect and Engineering, Chief Advisor Global Technology Solution. Did you see the quality? You can take time to read these guys up and what they can do. But did you see the quality of the teams that are here? This is to tell you that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 team members on this project. This is to tell you that this is going to be a very solid project. All right, this is going to be a very, very solid project in the future. Honestly, and I'm gonna show you the charts real quick. All right, then if I show you the charts, you're gonna see what these guys have been able to achieve so far in a couple of days, a matter of weeks they've launched. You see what these guys have been able to achieve so far. All right, so the website is good, all right, and you can see most of what the services they offer: 24 hours home service, consultation. All right, so it's just like you're in this place, you're in Nigeria, and you need consultation. You need to consult a doctor, and you need a remote consultation. You can always do that. Pay with your token, right? Partner with us and become our members, all right, and all that. All the Google stuff are here. You can always come and read, all right. So welcome. I think we've read all this stuff on the web paper, right? But let me just read the welcome note. Stabledog.com combines blockchain-based and AI-driven telemedicine in home health and standard of store service to deliver evidence-based doctor anywhere healthcare service to our patients all around the world. A key part of the integrated offering of in our innovative and revolutionary use of NFT, not fungal token, to capture person control and directed medical master patient index (MPI) for patient digital identities with smart contracts and that creates self-sovereign permission access to patient data for medical research organization generating income for our patients. We partner with hospital laboratory health management organization, national health insurance scheme from around the world. This why people choose stable dog will make stable health accessible with less stress, connecting our patient client to the appropriate specialists, hospital pharmacists, and laboratories. This is huge, man. This is huge. I'm telling you, this is so huge. These guys have office address, 3 Sugar Creek Center, Suite 1 for Sugarland, US. I think this is Texas, US. All right, you can always send a mail, phone number. These guys mean business, useful links, services, home consultation, nursing, home oxygen, remote consultation. Damn, and they are open to for some. This, you see, I really don't need. You know, there are actually some projects that sell themselves. This is one of the projects that sell themselves. So when you talk about projects selling themselves, when you want to ask people to invest in projects like this, you don't even need to stretch yourself. All right. The project already presents itself as a very, very good and massive project. All right. All you just need to do is just tell whoever is investing, just read up. I think nobody wants to see this and not be encouraged or be fascinated into investing. Nobody. I don't think anybody can see this project and not be fascinated enough to invest. This project is sellable. You don't need to show yourself. It's catchy. All right. Saying this alone is enough for me to just throw in a few dollars and let's see where we're going. All right. So let me just let's go to the chat real quick. All right. All right, we change this to candlesticks. Guys, all right, so let me change this to 4 hours. Are you seeing this chart? Are you seeing this chart? So the starting price was somewhere around coming. All right, so I think it should be somewhere around this place. All right, 0.003. All right, and then this drop to the bottom here. Where's the floor? The floor is somewhere around 0.001. And just look at from there 0. Imagine if you throw in, even if it is $50 at 0.001. Just imagine the people that bought somewhere around this place. Imagine the profit they'll be sitting on right here. And come to think of it, the rate at which this token is rallying up, all right. You see the way this token is rallying up. This is not. This is what we call healthy price action. All right. So why do I say this price action is healthy? Because seeing this token, there are a lot of buys and sells here. All right. As you can see, there are a lot of buys and sells as the price rallies up. Not just bunch of green candles. If they happen to be bunch of green candles, I will be more comfortable because if it is bunch of green candles, I got in somewhere around this place yesterday. All right, somewhere around somewhere around this place was where I got in yesterday, or somewhere around this place. All right, so I wouldn't have buy if this price action is not healthy. All right, because if these are bunch of green candles, I could be rest assured that there's still going to be massive sell-off. But considering the use case of this token and looking at how this, let's look at the price action. There are a bunch of buying and selling here happening here. This is a whole lot of price action happening here, buying and selling, all right? So I could be rest assured that it's just one way, it's just gonna keep going up. And even if it's going to drop or there's going to be massive sell-off or something, people taking huge amount of profits, there you need to calm yourself because this the use case alone is it's something to, and I don't think there's anybody that would like to sell off this early. This project have a very solid fundamentals, very very crazy solid fundamentals, and I expect this project at least with what I've seen so far here, the launch date is something around October 16th. All right, October 16th, guys. October 16th, oh, today is 30th. Roughly 15 days. Just imagine if you get in on this project somewhere around this place. Just imagine in about 10 days thereabout, you would have made this amount of profit. This is this is a $5, probably $10 per token project. Considering the total supply, let's pull BSC scan. How many total supply are we talking about here? 100 million total supply. I was still sitting at about 2,846 addresses. You can still say that this is still very, 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 very much early. Very, very much early. Getting on board now is still very much early. All right. So let me just go back to um, okay. All right. Uh, market cap around $2 million. Guys, $2 million in market cap. You must have this. You must have this token. It's a must. It's a must. And I'll be very, very comfortable. This project does not have it does not have economics. There is no tax on buying and selling, right? Probably reason why you see the whole of this price action here, because there's no tax on buying and selling. So there are a lot of day traders in this chart. All right. There are thousands of day traders in this chart. Right. People are buying and selling on a daily basis because there is no tax. So you can always buy, I sell, you buy, I sell it. But I wouldn't bother. I'll just keep holding. All right. And if we're gonna see some form of correction, okay, let me just do this. Just put my feed, retracement, and check from here to all-time high. All right. So let's just say there's going to be some form of correction. Let's just say, for instance, from this all-time high, there's going to be some form of correction back to 61% level. That would be a very good opportunity for me to buy. I am going to buy it. I'm going to buy it as if my life depends on it. If I see any form of correction back to this 1 cent here, I'm going to buy. I'm going to add more position. All right. I think this is a very good project, and this project is going to be massive, as in massive. Honestly, consider the fact that this is a registered company. All right, this is a registered company. This project is registered, physical address. This guys, this is just massive. Honestly, this is just massive. This is way beyond just an ordinary project. Honestly, this is way beyond an ordinary project. I wouldn't want you to miss out on this project. I want everybody to actually get on board this project. All right. So, um, yeah, and let's not forget. I think they're going to be having staking as well. I'm not. Let me check that. Um, we have. Uh, coming. Okay. I don't think. I don't think. I don't think these guys are staking. I don't think. Okay. 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 I think I saw it somewhere in the web paper sometimes ago. Let me just go through it again. Let me just go through it again from the top. Just go through it again. I think I saw it still. I don't think they're sticking. Yeah. Okay. No, I don't think so. Wow, they're staking. Liquidity and staking farming. We are here for you long haul. As the project grows exponentially, to this end, we will be launching liquidity staking and farming pool, ensuring that long-term holders of stable dog token can earn and some passive income on this long-term project. That's a game changer. I just hope this taking is coming as early as possible. Guys, That is a game. That is really really a game changer. Honestly, that is really really a game changer. All right, the staking is going to change a whole lot of stuff. And I tell you, come with staking at the current price, with what this project is doing. I tell you that it's going to be crazy. People are going to strive to have this token in their wallet. I tell you, people are going to. I am certain. I'm confident that people are going to strive to have this token in their wallet. Honestly, they're going to strive to have it in their wallet. Honestly, because come with staking with 100 million supply, guys. This is massive. It's massive. It's a very very solid project with great fundamentals. All right. So I think with that we've been able to cover everything about stable doc token. All right. So let me just dive into the comment section and take the last comment. Let's read the last comment before we finally, uh, you know, call this a day. Oh, we have a lot of comments here. Let me just run through them real quick. A lot of comments here. All right. Where did I stop earlier? Okay. All right. So this is something you just told me. Definitely. My network. Oh, sorry about that. Um, I'm tired of I'm tired of gaming on game. I could even win a game. I'm not playing games anymore. It's either I stake or I hold. Short in Isaac. Over the OVR, the next Solana. Yeah, I presume it could be the next Solana, but we'll talk about that in the next series of Hidden Gem. All right. Okay. Sorry, you guys are having issue with network. Sorry. It's Nigeria. You should get used to it. SDT will blow our mind too. Yeah, sure. SDT has a very massive fundamental. I think it's gonna do so well. Why is everybody complaining about network? All right. So please let's share the live. Yeah, please. Anytime we come up, please can you please share the live? All right, it's gonna help the channel. And always give a thumb, like the video, and share, please. Please subscribe to the channel as well. All right. Wow, so SDT is concerned with medical improvement, so nice, so unique. Yeah, very unique, Oladipo. That's very unique. SDT token is unique and it's good to see. Yeah, it's sure as hell good. Very good. The chart is LD, Isaac. The chart is so LD. Very healthy price action. Their use case is mind blowing. This is one where we talk about use case. This is what we're talking about because what they're trying to do has not been done before. There's nobody that has been paying medical bills with tokens before. That's not been happening before. All right. So this is crazy, and it's going to be huge. All right. 100 electrical supply is that is very good. It's really an amazing project. Circulating supply to 3 million within the month. Yeah. So the total supply of the token is not out there. Circulating supply is very low. That is why I think that's why it's more costly now. All right. So SDT core team are solid. Wow, woo. I don't the please guys try to keep it simple English, please. Simple English. Please. On live session, please keep it simple English, all right? And I was the last man standing. That's what I love about the token. No tax, but MDT tax we send you small boys. Guys, can you please keep it English, please? Or I won't have to read all these comments. I've said earlier that we should try as much as possible to keep this a very simple and straight English, just because of those that will be watching probably from a very different country. Right? It's not everybody that is good with the pidgin English, even though we know we speak pidgin in Nigeria. It's not everybody that is good with it. So just for the sake of those that will be watching, let's not make it. We never can tell where this whole stuff is going. All right. So yeah, staking will be very interesting, Isaac. It's going to be a very interesting fact. The fact that there is no tax attached to SDT make it more interesting. Yeah, there is no tax. All right. English is not hard. You just want to speak it. All right. So, guys, with all right, SDT project is sellable. Yeah, very sellable. Very sellable. All right. So, guys, we have come to the end of today's Hidden Gem series. 1 hour on the dot. That's really good. I want to thank you guys all for joining. For those that come on board, I want to thank you all. We're gonna do this. Again, I think we have um, we have two projects, two outstanding projects we still need to talk about. All right. Sorry. All right. So we still have other two projects we still need to talk about. But then I'm gonna update you guys on when the next Hidden Gem series is gonna be coming up. But then thank you all for joining. I really appreciate you guys for coming on board. All right. So I'm gonna see you guys in the next episode. So for those of you that join, thank you for coming on board. Please do share the video, give a thumb on the video, like the video, and share it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and drop more comments. All right. So see you guys next time.